Hey there, Mikhail Ocean here. Good morning. Well, we're going to start something, a whole new week. And if you're watching this on Monday, it's the beginning of the week. Doesn't matter when you watch it, actually. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to talk about nature today. And the reason I'm talking about nature is I actually talk about nature quite a bit in social media, and many other people do as well. If you're on social, you've noticed um, quite extensively people are constantly speaking about beauty. They're speaking about and giving and sharing pictures of nature and the powerful images and experiences that evokes for people. And I think there's a good reason for that. Is because that's who we are in our deepest self. And I know people are enthralled with technology and things like that. But you do need to remember where you come from. You do need to remember that nature is part of you, and you are nature. I know we tend to want to think about all we have to do and our complicated lives and our stressful lives and our jobs and things that we're goals that we have and things like that. And even if you've been watching me and you've been paying attention to things I talk about and things I do, you probably maybe have asked the question even of yourself, what is the reason Mikhail talks about nature and love and connection and things like that? Because I believe that's the basis for all relationship. We relate to our planet through an experience that's very difficult to describe, but I call it just nature. It's because that's when you see a beautiful sunset or you see something beautiful in nature that really, really calls to you. Where do you experience that in your body? You experience that on the inside. It brings from within you something that's really important, something that you feel really deeply. You feel love for the experience of that connection. You feel appreciation for that beauty. You feel so many intangibles, so many natural kind of experiences that make you whole as a human being. And therein, why it's so important to continue that connection as you go forward. And what does it have to do with success? Well, this is your basis. If you are not being you, or if you are feeling disconnected somehow, a great way to realign yourself and a great way to really reconnect and get back, reset, if you will. If you want to reset your orientation, you want to reset your connection with other people, other human beings. Your goals, what it is that you're trying to achieve, your purpose, your mission, your feeling for what it is that you want to create in this world, the impact that you wish to have, what you're trying to share and produce in your environment around you. All those things, okay, it has a natural component within yourself that connects to our natural environment quite directly. And you've probably done this. I mean, I do it all the time where I want to go take a walk someplace, a garden, just a natural place, a place where you can feel you, where you experience that amazing power that is you. All right, the one that's inside there, deep, the one that appreciates, the one that looks out your eyes and takes in the beauty of the world around you and connects with other human beings. That you want to escape from the machine rhythm, the machine pace of the world sometimes, and you want to go walk in something natural and calm and serene and harmonious and be a part of that and feel that the regeneration of it. And that's why I call it your number one resource. Nature is your number one resource for one simple reason, and that's it calls all the naturalness of you forward and allows for it. It accommodates it. It's open to it. There aren't any let's say rules, if you will. Okay, you can be you. You can be natural. You can be the way you want to be in nature. There's no judgment. Nature doesn't judge you. Okay, and so much of the world appears to. So much of the world, because of the way our perception is often distorted. So much of the world appears to be judging you, and you're having to be oftentimes something that you aren't really. And your success in life is directly connected to your ability to be as natural and as real as possible in your life. And I highly encourage that. So when I talk about nature, it's for the purpose of reconnecting with the truth within you. There is a power inside you that is unfathomable. It's something that if you can really, really feel it and can connect to it and experience the profoundness of that, you can connect with a resource, a source of energy, a source of purpose that will guide you and inspire you and motivate you through everything in your life that you're trying to do and accomplish. And it's very important. And when I talk with people in my coaching programs and my coaching business, nature is a very, very big part of that, part of that effort, because it brings out the you. And if you're going to achieve results in your life, if you want to do things according to a deeper feeling, an experience of perhaps purpose, okay, feeling guided in a particular way, in a particular purpose, you're going to have to really open up to nature in that way. And what better way than to take advantage of the resource that aligns with you better than anything possible. And so I'll say another thing in a way of a warning as well, is be very, very conscious and be aware of the trend in society right now that's moving people away from nature, moving people away from what is natural to them. It's not natural for people to be destructive to each other and their planet. All right. So there are influences, okay, that can be self-correcting in nature. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, look at what's happening right now. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you're in the season called autumn or fall. Okay, you've been through the harvest, and the harvest still continues, but you also have this letting go. Okay, and which is so wonderful, because as a human being, if you do the same thing, you look at the trees, they're dropping their leaves, you look at the other things happening in nature in preparation for the quiet time of winter, okay, the regeneration time of winter. As you do that letting go, and you should do that in yourself. I mean, allow yourself to release the past. Allow yourself to release that which has been a bad experience, that which you would like to move beyond at this point. And the seasons actually create a natural cycle of being able to do that. So take advantage of the fall season and releasing, okay, things that you want to let go of now and move forward in your life. The other beautiful thing that you can do is, if you're in the southern hemisphere, it's springtime, or spring is emerging, which is a time of newness and new growth and generation and cultivate and nourish things that you plan and intend to do. So all of these cycles are interconnected, and that's the beauty of the natural cycle. And it's something that's very, very important to us as human beings. So do not underestimate the value of your connection to nature and your humanity. Because your humanity is very, very significant in your ability to be successful while you're here on this planet, and what it is that you feel you have to contribute. So if you enjoy this discussion, I thank you for being here. I look forward to your coming back. If you're interested in things that I'm doing, my website is down below in some sort of a link. It is resultsvelocity.com. You can connect with me there, and also you can message me on Facebook if you have questions or a comment, some sort of reaction. I appreciate that very much. I want this to be a conversation. What I'm aiming for is a conversation. So if we can't have it here on this video, we can have it in the comments below. So leave me a comment, like this, hearts, whatever reaction you feel inspired to do. I appreciate it very much. Connect with me, Facebook, social media in general. Certainly, you can contact me through my website at resultsvelocity.com. Thank you. See you next time.